Today is the first day of early voting in Connecticut. Polls are open for in-person voting across the state. Our News 8 political contributor Mike Cerulli is live in West Hartford. How is the turnout, Mike? What are you seeing?
Yeah, and good afternoon to you. You know, this being the first year with early voting in a general election in the state of Connecticut, there were some elections officials around the state who actually expressed to me worry that there might not be enough turnout to justify the cost of having at least one polling location per town open for 14 days in the lead up to the November 5th election. Those worries, at least here in West Hartford, are totally gone. Turnout is actually exceeding expectations. You can see behind me here, this has pretty much been the scene in West Hartford all morning. There was a line out the door and into the hallway at 10 o'clock when polls open. And as far as we can tell, this appears to be a trend, at least in Connecticut's suburbs. We heard this morning Governor Ned Lamont actually went to go vote at his polling place in Greenwich and left because the line was so long. He tells us he plans to go back some other time. There are 14 days, of course, in which you can early vote. You know, even with those lines, the voters here in West Hartford telling us this is a very convenient process, and those local elections officials are ecstatic right now.
It was very easy, yes. Yeah, it was a little more crowded than I thought it would be, but I was happy to see everybody coming out to vote.
Overall, very easy. I would recommend everybody go out and vote.
We are thrilled that people are here. I love that they're the early risers who want to be here on the first day right as the doors open. So, of course, there's a line because they were excited, and we love to see it.
So you can hear there from the registrar voters a lot of excitement. Now, what you said at the top there are 14 days of early voting now until November 3rd. Polls are open on most of those days from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Two of those days, the 29th and the 31st, will have expanded hours, 8 in the morning to 8 at night. And if you want any information on those hours, on where the early voting location in your town is, because it will likely be different from the place you normally vote, you can go to WTNH.com. We have got a great voter guide up on the website there. You can also check your registration and see information on how to register if you are not already registered to vote. For now, live in West Hartford, I'm Mike Cerulli, News 8.